Today, I started my journey by taking the RER B from Gif-sur-Yvette to Saint-Rémy-lès-Chevreuse, the final stop on this line, a peaceful and scenic ride into the heart of the Chevreuse Valley. As I stepped out of the station, I was greeted by the charming Saint-Rémy railway station, with its classic architecture, nearby bus stops, and tranquil surroundings. It's the perfect gateway into this quiet French town. I walk through the calm streets of Saint-Rémy-lès-Chevreuse, heading toward the Glyse Saint-Rémy. The streets here are lined with old buildings and quaint houses. And soon I reached the church, a beautiful stone structure standing proudly in the town center. Right beside the church is a touching war memorial, surrounded by well-kept gardens and vibrant flowers, a peaceful tribute to those who served. After exploring the area, I made my way back toward the bus stop and hopped on a local Le de France Mobilité S bus. After getting off at the foot of the hill, I began walking up the path toward the Château de la Madeleine. The trail up to the Château winds through trees and stone steps. As you climb, you're slowly rewarded with more expansive views of the valley and the anticipation of reaching a real medieval fortress. As I approached the Château, the stone walls and towers became more visible, already looked impressive from below. Walking alongside the walls toward the main entrance gave me a sense of the strength and design of this 11th century castle. At the entrance, I saw a wooden sign beautifully carved with the word Chevreuse. From here, the panoramic view of the entire valley is breathtaking. You can see forests, playgrounds, and rooftops stretching into the distance. A board at the front provides information about the Château de la Madeleine, tells the story of a fortress that once protected the region and now houses the headquarters of the Regional Natural Park of the Chevreuse Valley. Inside, I explored the old courtyard and surrounding structures. The thick stone walls, staircases, and old-style architecture give the feeling of stepping into the medieval period. I came across a well-preserved well and a rotating underground pipe. I even drank some water from it, a refreshing experience. I climbed a narrow stone stairway leading to the top of the fortress, the very steps that once might have been used by medieval guards on lookout duty. Step by step, the atmosphere deepened, with thick defensive walls enclosing the path, and centuries-old stones beneath my feet. This fortress, the Château de la Madeleine, as I reached the top, I was greeted with a panoramic view that has remained nearly unchanged for hundreds of years. I slowly rotated the camera to capture every angle. The lush green valley below, dotted with forests and fields, the red rooftops of the charming town of Chevreuse, and the rolling hills stretching into the distance. From up here, you can truly understand why the site was chosen not just for defense, but for its commanding presence over the entire region. It's a peaceful yet powerful view, blending natural beauty with the silent strength of medieval architecture. Next, I visited Paroisse Saint-Martin de Chevreuse, a beautiful and historic church standing proudly at the top of the road. Historically, this church dates back to the 12th century, making it nearly 900 years old. Originally built in the Romanesque style, it was later modified with Gothic influences during the Middle Ages. Though I didn't go inside, the exterior itself was captivating. Above the side of the church, decorative glass-like materials were hanging, and when the sunlight passed through them, they cast soft, colorful reflections on the stone pavement and church wall. After a full day of exploring, I took the bus back to Saint-Armand RER station. The ride, part of the Le de France network, was smooth and efficient. A lovely end to a beautiful day trip in the Chevreuse Valley.